If you've been curious about whether an older woman is interested in you, pay attention to what she says. In today's video, we're going to dive into the verbal clues that mean she's into you. So let's get started. 1. I was thinking about you the other day. This phrase reveals that you've left a lasting impression on her, and she's been thinking about you even when you're not together. For an older woman who often has plenty of experience in relationships, this type of remark signals that you've captured her attention in a meaningful way. She's making an effort to show you that you're on her mind, which is a strong indicator of interest. When someone is thinking about you in their downtime, it means that you occupy a space in their thoughts that goes beyond surface-level interactions. In romantic terms, it suggests that she's replaying conversations, moments, or qualities about you that stand out. 2. What's your type? She's not just making small talk here. She's subtly trying to gauge if she fits into the image of your ideal partner. This question is a low-key way for her to find out how compatible you might be without directly asking if you're interested in her. For someone who's more experienced, this kind of inquiry is a strategic move to see if she checks the boxes for you, particularly in a romantic or sexual context. She's testing the waters to see if there's potential for something more between you two. Older women often approach relationships with more emotional intelligence, so when she asks about your type, it's her way of exploring your romantic preferences while also positioning herself as a potential match. Whether she asks this playfully or seriously, it's a sign that she's interested in how you view her. Her reaction to your answer is also something to watch closely. If you describe qualities that she feels align with her own traits, you may notice her visibly relax or smile. To navigate this conversation successfully, it's best to give an answer that's honest, but also open to interpretation. For example, rather than listing specific physical traits, you could focus on qualities like confidence, intelligence, or a sense of humor, traits that are likely to resonate with an older woman. This leaves room for her to see herself in your answer without feeling excluded by overly specific preferences. The key here is to make her feel like she could be your type, even if the conversation is hypothetical. 3. I haven't laughed this much in a long time. Laughter is often one of the most immediate and effective ways to build attraction. And when an older woman tells you, I haven't laughed this much in a long time, she's signaling that you bring joy and excitement into her life. This is a subtle but powerful compliment because it suggests that you're able to break through her everyday routine and make her feel lighthearted and happy. Older women in particular may appreciate humor and laughter even more, as they've likely dealt with the seriousness of life, work, or family responsibilities over the years. By expressing that she hasn't laughed this much in a while, she's hinting that there's something unique about your interactions. You're not just someone who can hold a conversation. You're someone who can make her feel good, and that's incredibly attractive. Laughter often fosters emotional closeness, and when it's shared between two people, it creates a bond that transcends mere friendship. It shows that you're not just enjoyable to be around, but you can offer her something she doesn't often experience: genuine, carefree fun. 4. You're so easy to talk to. Older women, often being more experienced in relationships, tend to appreciate conversations that flow naturally and effortlessly. If she feels that she can express herself freely without worrying about judgment or awkwardness, it's a sign that you've created a space where she can be herself. This sense of ease is incredibly important in building romantic interest, as it lays the foundation for deeper emotional connections. Being easy to talk to often means you're a good listener. It's not just about talking, it's about how well you engage with her, listen to her stories, and respond thoughtfully. If she's comfortable enough to share her thoughts and feelings with you, and you're able to respond in a way that feels natural and supportive, it's a clear indicator that she's beginning to see you as someone she can trust, and potentially someone she can be more vulnerable with. This phrase can be a gateway to more intimate conversations. When she feels at ease with you, she's more likely to open up about her personal life, her desires, and even her romantic interests. It's a great opportunity for you to deepen the connection by continuing to foster that comfortable environment. By showing her that you're attentive and understanding, you increase the chances of her seeing you as someone she could be with on a deeper, more romantic level. 5. I trust your opinion. Trust is one of the most foundational elements in any relationship, and when a woman begins to trust you, it often means she's open to building something deeper. whether that's an emotional bond or a romantic connection. For an older woman, who might be more selective with her emotional investments, expressing trust is a significant step toward indicating her interest in you. Trust is especially crucial when it comes to attraction. Older women are often more emotionally mature and may have experienced enough relationships to know what they want and need. When she asks for your opinion on personal matters, whether it's about her career, her family, or even her feelings, it's a sign that she sees you as someone who can offer valuable insights. More importantly, it shows that she's comfortable enough with you to let her guard down, inviting you into her inner circle. This phrase also suggests that she respects you, which is a critical component of attraction. It's not just about physical chemistry. For many older women, mental and emotional compatibility play an equally important role in building romantic interest. If she trusts your opinion, it's because she sees you as someone who can offer wisdom, support, and guidance, qualities that are incredibly attractive in a long-term partner. 6. I've never told anyone this before. This one is a profound signal that she's emotionally invested in you. Sharing personal stories or vulnerabilities is a clear indication of trust, and trust is a cornerstone of romantic attraction. By revealing something she hasn't shared with others, she's showing that she feels safe with you and believes that you won't judge her. This level of emotional intimacy is rare and often marks the point where a relationship can shift from platonic to romantic. Older women, who typically have more life experience, may be more guarded with their emotions, especially if they've been hurt in the past. So when she opens up and shares something deeply personal, it's her way of inviting you into her world and building a stronger connection. This vulnerability is a form of emotional investment. It shows that she's willing to let you see her more private, unguarded side. It's also her way of testing whether you can handle the deeper layers of who she is. Your response in these moments is crucial. When someone opens up to you, it's important to listen attentively and offer genuine empathy. Avoid interrupting or making light of what she shared. Instead, acknowledge her trust by saying something like, "I really appreciate you sharing that with me," or "I'm honored that you feel comfortable telling me." This reinforces the emotional bond and shows that you respect the significance of her sharing. In many cases, these kinds of revelations are turning points in relationships. When a woman feels that she can confide in you, it strengthens her emotional attachment and often leads to a deeper sense of intimacy. Now you know what older women say when they are interested. What will you find out next? Discover the signs she wants to sleep with you, or learn phrases that instantly create sexual tension. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.